Chapter 6: The Goddess and the Blade. Reyna was swept to shore like wreckage after a war. Her boots squelched through the dark, marshy sand. Salt crusted her lips. Every breath stung. The island felt wrong, wild and ancient, like something time had tried and failed to forget. Vines strangled the ruins. Trees leaned in close, gnarled branches whispering secrets only ghosts could understand. At her hip, the saber pulsed, a steady, living warmth against her thigh. She wasn't alone. Rustle. Her blade flashed free in a blink, steel catching the light beneath the canopy's dappled gloom. Out stumbled a bird.
Squat, feathered, angry.
It waddled like a drunk pirate and glared like it had just lost a bar fight. "Well, finally," it grumbled, shaking off a leaf. "Took you long enough. You're late, lady." Reyna blinked. "When the seven tides are you?" "Bandit," said the bird. "Don't laugh. I was a man once. Handsome, too. Bard's charm, dancer's hips, thighs like woe. Then she turned me into this." Squawk. Said it was a prank. Divine humor. Hilarious. She? Calypso. The drowned queen. Real moody. Former sea goddess type. Anyway, she's been expecting you.
Come on.
Don't lose the saber. Or that satchel. It's got more than just your lunch money in it. Reyna looked down. The saber pulsed again, stronger. The satchel at her side, stitched by Callan's careful hands, felt hot against her. It had survived fire. It had carried coin. But now, something alive pulsed within the leather. They arrived at a hidden cove cradled by cliffs and laced with sea foam. At its heart, a yawning cave mouth, lit from within by a ghostly, pale blue glow. Inside, atop a throne made from shattered sword hilts and twisted coral. Calypso. She was beautiful in the way storms are beautiful. Deadly, untamed, impossible to look away from. Her eyes held the colors of crashing waves, emerald to sapphire. Ever shifting. Her hair spilled down like storm-tossed kelp, threaded with starlight and electric tide. It moved, even in stillness. Her voice was a lullaby for shipwrecks. "You've come at last," she said, her eyes locking onto Reyna. "The final piece." Reyna straightened. Callan's saber felt heavier than ever. Piece of what? Calypso rose. The sea curled around her like a lover, lifting into a dress of water and light. Vengeance. Memory. Balance. This island was once mine. A jewel of the old world. My lover, the skysmith, forged me a blade from a falling star. A gift.
A vow.
But mortals, greedy, foolish, stole it. They slaughtered my sea beasts to bind its power, twisted its will. Her voice cracked like distant thunder. So I called the deep. I woke what sleeps. Reyna's blood ran cold. "The Leviathan," she whispered. Calypso's eyes softened, stormlight dimming. "My child, born of fury, fed by pain. It guards the blade now, deep in the ruins beneath your feet. But even it cannot hold the curse forever. The blade seeks its true wielder." The satchel and the saber. Reyna looked down at her satchel. It pulsed hotter.
Urgent.
"You carry more than memories, Reyna," Calypso murmured. "That satchel? Woven from my own threads. Sigils stitched into the seams. A ward against forgetting. Against fate. And the manor you built your life on? Its foundation stones were ripped from this island's temples." Reyna swayed, the ground beneath her suddenly unsteady. The connections twisted together, impossible, inevitable. Her past wasn't coincidence. It was designed. "You were always meant to return," Calypso said. "Now you must find the meteorite blade, the true hilt." It will complete your saber. And when it does, you will hold the only weapon that can command or kill the Leviathan. Bandit squawked from a rock nearby. Wonderful. Another cursed treasure hunt. I'm thrilled. Truly. New moon tide of fate. Calypso began to dissolve, sea foam rising from her limbs. Her voice echoed through the grotto, laced with salt, sorrow, and storm. Beware the hands that wear kindness like a mask. And when the tide turns red, run. Reyna adjusted her satchel. The saber pulsed in her grip, answering a call older than words. Everything was connected: Callan, the manor, the Leviathan, her bloodline, her destiny. If this island wanted to test her, let it. She had nothing left to lose. She would find the blade. She would shape her own fate. And she would burn the sea again if she had to. Author's note. Okay. You met a talking pirate parrot. You got dunked by a sea goddess. Your saber is basically Excalibur with trauma. Let's unpack. Who really made the blade? What's buried under the ruins? And what the squawk is Bandit's backstory? Drop your theories in the comments or just yell, "Tide turns red" in all caps. I'll know you're a real one. Hit like and share. Books Mini Glossary. Bandit, former bard.
Current sassbird.
Cursed by Calypso. Hips still legendary. Calypso, banished sea goddess. Storm incarnate, the mother of the Leviathan. Meteorite blade, legendary weapon forged from a fallen star. Currently missing its true hilt. Leviathan, monstrous sea beast guarding the blade. Born of Calypso's wrath. The satchel, magical item crafted by Calypso. Stores more than just snacks and trauma. Tide turns red. Ominous prophecy. Expect betrayal, danger, or a very bad Tuesday.